In the Virgin Islands, where Jeffrey Epstein called home, a will filed before his death in federal custody. It was signed 2 days before his death for an estate worth $577 million. Also today, more fallout from his death. Attorney General William Barr reassigned the acting head of the Bureau of Prisons. Britain's Prince Andrew is again trying to distance himself from his one-time friend after this video surfaced in British media. They say it shows the Duke at the doorway of the disgraced financier's New York mansion. NBC News has not confirmed when the video was shot or if the prince is the person seen in the doorway. British media said the video was recorded around the same time the pair was photographed together in New York in 2010, after Epstein was designated a sex offender. Buckingham Palace did not comment specifically on the video when asked by NBC News, but in a statement said His Royal Highness deplores the exploitation of any human being, and the suggestion he would condone, participate in, or encourage any such behavior is abhorrent. Prince Andrew has previously faced accusations related to Epstein's alleged sex trafficking ring, accusations he has denied. This case clearly not put to rest on either side of the Atlantic. Kelly Kobiella, NBC News, London.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.